Welcome to our show, Sahel. In each episode, we embark on a journey to discover and showcase the diverse array of services provided by various ministries and institutions in the state of Kuwait. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a special program presented to you by the Ministry of Information, your official source of news. Let's start our program with the following report that gives some ideas about what are we going to cover today. Dear viewers, Sheikh Abdullah Al-Salem Cultural Center is one of the world's largest cultural complexes, housing a total of 22 galleries with over 1,100 exhibits. The complex offers a natural history museum, science and technology museum, a fine arts center, Arabic Islamic science museum, space museum and theater. To talk more about this, we have a distinguished guest today, Ms. Tayba Al-Eisa, the head of marketing at Sheikh Abdullah Al-Salem Cultural Center under the Amiri Diwan. Good evening and thank you for joining us.
Good evening. Hello, Imran. Thank you for having me.
Can you tell us about the Cultural Center and what its role is?
Yes, at Sheikh Abdullah Al-Salem Cultural Center, our role and our main purpose is to give back to the community, to give back to the local sense through providing different workshops, programs, initiatives, to educate the public in an interactive way.
So can you tell us more about these different museums?
Sure. So we currently have 6 different buildings. Each museum talks about a different thing. For example, the Islamic Museum speaks about the golden age of Islam, whereas the Space Museum talks about our solar system and space, as well as it has a replica of the International Space Station. Our Science and Technology building has a section of makerspace, which has 3D printing and a 3D pen, our robots and transportation as well. Our human body is a museum that talks about the human body and the nutritional facts in a diet and how to maintain your body for a healthy living. Our ecosystem museum, which is the most touristic and the most visited museum, is basically a replica of one of the rainforests in Asia. And it's quite an experience journey where you start at the top of the rainforest, down to the mangrove and all the way to the ground floor. And then you dive deep into the ocean where there is an aquarium there. That's for our ecosystem museum. As for our history, it's the history of Earth, which has a section of dinosaurs, as well as how archaeologists dig up bones to better understand history in that sense.
Okay, good. And what kind of services does the center provide for the public, basically?
Well, we have a theater and we have a guest relations building, and we provide workshops, learning zones, as well as classrooms, studios, and rental spaces, along with outdoor spaces. And these are the services that we provide to the public.
What about the programs and activities? You might have touched on those things, but can you expand on the activities and programs that the center provides?
Sure. We do a lot of collaborations with private sectors as well as governmental sectors. We currently collaborate with different entities. Some of the services that at ASK programs we provide, like summer camp, winter camp, school tours daily, as well as VIP tours. It's a different experience. We provide special talks, our talk series. Each museum that I've mentioned has a specific topic that is being discussed through our talk series.
And can you tell us how does the public reach out to the center? Is it via online?
Yes, we are currently on social media. We have an Instagram page as well as a website. However, to book a ticket, we are currently collaborating with a TEC Enterprise, with Winter Wonderland, where you can purchase a ticket, a combined ticket with us and Winter Wonderland to have the full experience. And if you want to buy our current ticket, it's through our drive-through entrance.
How much are those tickets for the audience?
Well, the combined ticket with Winter Wonderland is 8 KD, which is a joint ticket. As for our ticket, is 3 KD. For the seniors, it's a KD and a half. For adults, is 3 KD. For younger than 17 years old is 2 KD. And for toddlers under 2 years is free.
So what are the institutions or ministries do you cooperate with?
We currently collaborate with a lot of governmental collaborations as well as private sector. Our recent one is Winter Wonderland. Our upcoming one is with Gardenia Kayan Group, which is on November 11th. Previously this year, we've collaborated with Sheikh Sabah Al-Ahmed Center for the Giftedness and Creativity, which sponsored with CBK Bank. And we look forward to collaborating with different sectors in Kuwait.
Can you tell us how do you market the center?
As I mentioned, on social media throughout our Instagram page.
And how do you develop the center's services?
By providing agile solutions, operation-wise. We have a guest relations building where we have feedback and surveys and hear from our visitors and help improve our experience.
Okay, so how do you get that feedback to improve the center?
Several ways. Some are through our social media accounts, directly through DMs. We have a call center as well. And our visitors are there's a survey. The most generic one is happy or not experience, which is all over Kuwait. You find it at the airport as well.
Yes.
This is how we know how the people's experience at the center is.
So can you tell us more about the architecture of the center?
Yes. Sheikh Abdullah Al-Salem Cultural Center was developed by SSH, and we've won several awards. One of which is the Leaf Award for the best building in 2017, and it's considered the most prestigious architectural award, as well as the International Buildings Foundation Award in 2018 for the Middle East and North Africa, as well as the International Oscar of Museums Award in 2021, which is under the category of Best Cultural Destination in the Middle East and North Africa.
Well, Tayba Al-Eisa, the head of marketing at Sheikh Abdullah Al-Salem Cultural Center under the Amiri Diwan, we thank you for your time and thank you for joining us and your input today.
Thank you, Imran, for having me. It was a pleasure to be on the show.
Moving on to Kuwait's newest project that rely on the 7 pillars that translate Kuwait's expectations that are coming alive gradually. Dear viewers, stay with us for upcoming episodes where we'll delve deeper into more services and discover how technology and innovation are simplifying your daily lives. Our journey is just beginning, and I invite you to join us on this voyage of discovery as we set sail through the sea of innovation. Remember, the horizon is limitless and Sahel is your compass.